I think it's exciting because we are making something that's just not for us. Initially, it was one of my peers' ideas to do a mascot suit.
This is for our senior design project on electrical engineering. We're putting together a mascot with electronics inside of it.
Will be equipped with LED light systems, audio effects module to provide a responsive and immersive experience.
Like a black tinted
Mascots don't really have like circuits, they're just very like physical construction. We think it's really cool to integrate some LEDs, some circuits, anything like that into a mascot. And our interactive mascot suit will have a hawk head and a hawk talons. And the user would be able to control it via maybe hand motions or maybe pressing a few buttons here and there.
Each individual on the project is bringing what they are best at. One of the students has a very creative costume design background. Another student has experience with sound engineering.
Just one of those best.
Another student on the project actually has SolidWorks and 3D design experience.
Inflexible TPU, so it's
very nice.
It's very flexible. It's not like PLA, so it feels very different and it's pretty lightweight. So I'm gonna work on this today.
And then the fourth student has the PCB design and electronics design experience. So they're actually bringing the best of their skills that they're passionate about into one space.
I love how it's looking. We're gonna have red fur on the back of the head here. And there's gonna be a little bit of red fur across on the front. On the front visor, the eyes will be LED controllable. And the front of the beak will have speakers and have different sound effects.
How operational is this going to be?
I mean, right now we're on track for like the full scope of what
Now, engineering is really getting integrated into our daily lives. You know, you talk about peer-to-peer devices, you talk about AI-based devices and how immersive the engineering experience is in our lives. These are the kind of doors these graduates will be able to walk through and will have experience to be able to communicate those kind of design needs and requirements and create those project scopes for companies.
This was a heavy inspiration from my previous fursuit project, my personal project. On my previous ball, I had the conductive fabric to as the user input, and that will also go on the talons for the mascot. Out of all of the other applications, I think this is maybe the pinnacle, at least from what I think about how people use like a conductive fabric. When you do see like a mascot blink and change expression, I think that is when it'll like feel more like a character than like a static, like a regular static mascot. I think that will push it above other mascots.
And obviously there's a lot of technical experience involved with the module development and all the different aspects, like technically speaking, but I think the most valuable aspect is probably like the project management. Having a lot of freedom to, have like a very, very difficult project that's not very structured in any kind of high-level way like a lot of coursework is. So I think that side of like development in like the project setting is like really valuable. I think that's really what this and Senior Design 1, I think both that's really what those courses are for more than anything, is understanding how to run a project top to bottom, you know, on a schedule, on a budget, and with limitations, and be able to set those for yourself and, you know, set a schedule and all that kind of, you know, professional kind of workplace experience.
We want to introduce you to Swoop.
We'd like it to be used as much as possible for as long as possible, so it's definitely very cool, you know, and to think about how many eyes will probably be on this over the years, you know, at events and state fair, open houses, things like that. It's definitely really cool.